to Dan the Man Reviews. We're reviewing The Legend of Korra, Book 4, Episode 8, Rembrance. Is that episode 8? Yeah, Episode 8. Rembrance. Born. Damn it. This was a episode, just a recap, basically. Remembering all the seasons because we're leading up to the big finale. It was disappointing. I mean, do we really need one of these episodes where the character looks back on the past and stuff? I guess the most interesting one, I mean, Bolen's and Rarick was kind of funny, but the most interesting one was probably Mako explaining his whole situation and his relationship situation. I think if you guys like pairings, I guess that intrigued you a little bit because all those seasons were like, dude, Mako's such a jerk, and you see Wu just say, man, you're harsh, and the grandma and the other cousin really just laying it down on him because he made stupid ass mistakes during the first season. Hell, every season he makes stupid mistakes. Does he still have feelings for Korra? That's my only question I had after watching this episode. It seems like he does, sort of, but I don't know if they're going to go that way. We're so far in the game. There have been no hints of romance at all in this season, especially with the Sami. I thought Mako would at least, try to get with the Sami, but no. After all this time, they're doing their own thing. But yeah, just like no hints of romance. I mean, if anything, I thought Endgame was going to be Korra and Mako, but honestly, Mako doesn't deserve it. Mako is such a they really ruined his character. They really just made him a dislikable character. I mean, I still don't like really Mako that much. He really hasn't really proven anything. This episode really just got me thinking, holy shit, they just dropped everything from season 2. They did not go back to season 2 at all. All the themes, all the things that we thought were going to be, what's going to happen next? They just, They showed the show like, I mean, I thought the spirit world and with colliding with the human world would be such a major play, in this upcoming in the seasons. But no, it wasn't. It was just like an afterthought. They said one thing and that was it. There's really, I mean, they had a little bit like, the spirit minds and stuff or in the way, how they're gonna live with these spirits. They really just brushed it over, like, it was an okay idea, but how do we explain this? Tourism. That's right, people. Tourism. That's how you explain the damn thing. Whole season 2 going to season 3. That's how you just wrap things up. That's it. So, I mean. The good thing about this episode is just thinking about all the stupid shit that the creators did and threw away. Like, it just, I mean, Vatu and I thought that the spirit element in season 2 was great. It wasn't a great season by all means. It wasn't that great, at least. I thought it could have been better, but, it was interesting. I did like, meeting the first Avatar. I thought that was the best solid episode of that season. And, I think Legend of Korra I've seen. But, and then it's honestly, this is just a recap episode. I was really just kind of bored. But I am not watching Asami bring tea to Korra and, I would not mind. I would not be shocked. I would not mind if the creators went that route. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying. You You saw Sami. You saw Korra. They've been getting a little chummy lately. And Mako was their last, so just saying. I wouldn't care if the creators would put a Korra Asami pairing at the end of this thing, because that's what I'm starting to feel. Those two are, like, I know they're supposed to be friends, but it seems like it's more friendship. So, and I applaud them if they went that way, because why not? Why can't we have a lesbian, couple in this series? I mean, they've been taking a lot of chances in this damn whole series anyway. I mean, they've been doing a lot of like darker kind of themes. So, I mean, of course, it's not a darker theme, but they've been really, really, really taking chances in this overall series of Legend of Korra. So I wouldn't mind if they actually went that route. It doesn't matter, I just wouldn't mind. I'm just saying, those two just seem like they're really digging each other. Let's just say that. The Bowen thing, I really like Opal. I just wish, that we see Opal a lot more than anything. I mean, I like her design. I We don't really know Opal, but we know she has a good heart, but we know she's kind of stubborn too. Well, not stubborn, but she's like yeah, kind of a little bit. She's a character that I wish they could have explored more. They wish they could have brought in more because I do like Bolin and Opal. I think they're good together. I definitely just would like to know more of Opal's character. Who is she? We saw her, trying to master Airbender. It would have been nice just if the creators really stuck more character development on Opal and us as the audience get more out of Opal, but we don't. We don't. So, and then we only have how many episodes left until the finale, so I don't think we're gonna. I mean, it's too late, too little, too late. And Bolin's always been like one of those. I don't love Bolin, but I like Bolin. I think Bolin's a really great character. He is very funny. I like Varric. Varric is awesome. He's just a mad scientist. He's like Doc Brown. Like Doc, 88 miles per hour, but a little bit more on the shoulder. He's just a mad guy, man. I just like him as well. But overall, this whole episode, if you guys were wanting Toph versus Colvera, it's not happening this episode. It's happening next week. So we gotta wait next Friday for that. But I do like Colvera. I just wish that, I just feel like the season is kind of. It started off good, but it's kind of dragging a little bit, especially this episode. Like, why would you put this episode in this? I know, I guess you would want one, a little recap since this is the final season of Legend of Korra, but I don't think so. I think it's unnecessary. It's unnecessary to look back, even though everybody's waiting, getting ready for the big finale, the big battle. But I really wanted to see Toph. So yeah, that's it for Legend of Korra. My review. I mean, there's really nothing too much to spoil. It's just a recap of everything. So I guess I'll put spoiler review on here, but overall, it was a waste of my time. It was a waste of my time, even though I did like Mako explain his whole situation, and I did. Varric's humor and Bolin's humor is awesome as always, but it's a waste of time. It was a waste of my time. I was like, eh. I wonder if they're gonna do anything like really like they could have this kind of episode, but they're gonna if they really, kind of show Toph too in the background. I don't know, something like that to make the story just move forward a little bit. But whatever. It is what it is. So recap. So thank you guys. If you like this video, please push the like button. And I am always making videos for you every single day. So please push that subscribe button. Yeah, thank you. I'm Dan the Man, and I'm out.